So it is currently Saturday, April 26th, 5:31 p.m. and I'm reinventing myself. So I'm reinventing myself for this year and next year. And by the time next year hits, I want to be a totally different person than I was this year. So next year, what I strive to be, I want to be more accountable for my actions. I'm going to take more accountability. Next year, I'm going to be more fit. Next year, I'm going to double my income. Next year, I'm going to accomplish everything I say I'm going to accomplish and put my head down and work. Next year, I'm not going to tell anybody what I'm going to accomplish and actually just start pursuing them. That is the person I want to become for the next year. And if you're watching this video, please don't take this as discouragement. I want you to take this as inspiration for you. Because at the end of the day, the only person that you can really depend on is yourself. Because a lot of people go out their whole lives blaming life for where they're at. A lot of people grow up poor, having no money, and they stay poor and having no money because they think life is against them. But if you just had that mentality switch of life is not against me, and if it is against me, I'm going to change it to where it's for me. And a lot of people don't think that way. So, like I said, take this video as inspiration, because at the end of the day, you're the only one you can count on, and you're the only one that can change your surroundings. And I really want you to get that in your head for this year and going on to the next couple of years. You are the only one that can change your surroundings, that can change the place you're at right now. And once you start taking accountability for yourself, your actions, and blaming everything on you for where you're at right now, that's when you can truly blossom into the human and to the spirit you actually want to be. So, if you really want to reinvent yourself, and this is really me talking to me, you got to let go of your old identity. And that's what I'm planning to do. I'm going to let go of who I once was and reinvent myself. Because there's a saying that says people don't change. But that couldn't be further from the truth. And if you believe that, the system is lying to you. What did Andrew Tate say? The Matrix is lying to you. That if you want to reinvent yourself, you can. And once you understand that, life just goes your way. It's weird. But yeah, stop saying things like, I'm bad at such and such, or I can't do such and such. Because those are limiting beliefs that you put on yourself that don't exist. The moment you stop putting that out into the universe, the moment you stop doing that, and the moment you stop putting false beliefs on yourself, is the part where you could truly grow. So if you genuinely want to reinvent yourself, you have to let go of your personal beliefs about yourself. Like, if you're scared of heights, that doesn't exist. You don't have to be scared of heights. That is a personal belief that you put on yourself. If you can't work out because it hurts, that's a personal belief you put on yourself. At the end of the day, none of this stuff is really real, and it's really up to you if you want to keep playing the game. What I've understand about life from 20 years of age is that if you don't play the game plays you. So yeah. And the thing I want to start doing is creating new daily habits, and you should do the same. Because a big change starts from small changes. If you really want to start working out, if you really want to get rich, if you really want to do anything that's good in this world, it's going to take time, and it's going to take small actions to actually get there. Focus on small wins, and you can go extremely small. Now, let's say if you want to start working out, do 1 push-up a day. And if you can do more than that, then do more. Do 2 push-ups a day. And then once you start doing 2, start doing 10 push-ups. Start building up, and those changes will start affecting your body and mind by 1,000%. It's crazy. If you want to start content creating, just make 1 video on TikTok every single day. It doesn't have to be anything special. You don't have to worry about what that niche is, whatever. If you really just want to get there and you want to start doing things, you just have to do them. No matter where you're starting at, the moment you start just doing things, it's weird. The things just start going your way. So, yeah, like I said, if you're watching this video to reinvent yourself, if you're watching this video to watch me reinvent myself, thank you. Subscribe, like, and comment if you want. You don't have to. I understand if you don't. But for the next year, going into 2026, I'm gonna be a totally different person than who's making this video right now. I'm gonna be more fit, more money, more business opportunities, just surrounding myself around the people that actually want to win and do something in life, and traveling, and my family's healthy, and I'm in a good state of mind. So those are my goals for going into 2026. And I really want you to, if you're watching this video right now, I want you to write down your goals also, because that only thing that I can do is genuinely just help you. If you want to get anywhere in life, write down where you want to get. And I want you to be super, super, super specific about how you want your life to be in the next coming years. Where are you going to make your money? Are you going to be working out or not? Where's your money going to be held? What car are you going to drive when you get up in the morning? What time are you going to get up in the morning? What are going to be new daily habits that are going to change your life? Once you start writing these things down and start being super, super specific, like down to the minute details, that's when life starts to change for you. And I moved the camera a little bit, but yeah, that's when life starts to change for you, and you stop having that mindset of life is against me and life is for you. That's when things really start to change. Because you got to stop looking at it that way. Life is not against you. Life is for you if you really want it to be that way. And you got to understand, you got to start doing things that will attract what you want to become. Not chase what you want to become, attract. And a lot of people don't dig deep on that, but I'm going to dig deep on that and show you what that actually means. Because all these gurus are going to tell you that, but they're not going to tell you what that actually means. When they say attract things, when they say stop chasing and attract, basically it means put yourself in a position where you start attracting those things. Like, if you want to get rich, stop chasing money, stop chasing the richness, stop chasing being wealthy. Start putting your place where that stuff happens naturally to you. So that means start a business, start something that's actually valuable for people, because all a business really is just solving other people's problems or giving some sort of value to them. And once you understand that about business, you understand that about money. That's all money really is. It's just some sort of value for someone. And that's it. Because back then we used to barter. But anyways, build a business. A business attracts wealth, richness if you do it right. If you want to get more fit, start doing push-ups. Start doing, sit-ups. Start doing a couple of things a day to get to where you want to be. And that will attract healthiness, fitness, that dream body you want, is once you start actually doing things that attract that stuff you want. So that's one way to look at it. I mean, if you don't want to look at it that way, then that's up to you. But also dress and move like the new version of you. And remember, going back to the topic of being super specific about what you want. Be super specific about what you want. How are you going to dress? How are you going to move? How are you going to talk to people? Are you going to shake their hands when you first meet them? How are you going to shake their hands? Are you going to dab them up, or are you going to shake their hands like a real man? Really up to you. And also, one of the biggest things is make sure you feel good. What you're dressing in, make sure it makes you feel good, because if it does, a lot of people don't understand how genuinely that affects your mindset and affects your confidence and affects the way you talk to people. If you look good, you feel good, you act good, you feel good, like you can move good. Like me right now, I feel totally fine. I have my watch on, I have a black tee on, I got a bracelet on. I feel genuinely fine. I have a scent on, I know I smell good. So when I meet somebody new, I know I'm going to be confident because I know I look my best. I don't have a haircut right now, but I'm letting it grow out. Anyways, also, when you reinvent yourself, stay in an environment that matches your energy. So what basically that means is stay in a place where it's actually helping you improve. So if you're hanging out with friends that drink, smoke every day, I'm not going to necessarily say drop them or just stop being friends with them. But if you want to get to a place in life where they're like, how do I explain it? If you want to get to a place in life, if you want to get to a certain place in life, those people aren't just going to be around. They're really not going to be around if you just allow them to be around. So change your environment, change the people that you surround yourself with, and then you can actually start making true change about your life. And also, number one thing too, document your journey. And once you start documenting your journey and start recording yourself and start putting yourself out there, you'll see how much you've actually changed over the few years. Like, when I first started my YouTube channel, dude, I was nowhere near where I was at today. I was lazy. I wasn't committed to anything. I barely even wanted to go to work. Now, I don't mind going to work because I know it's going to push me to where I need to be. I actually don't mind feeling a little bit of pain right now it's going to help me in the future. I don't mind not hanging out with friends so I can start building what I need to build. But, like, I'm watching my content back then, and I was a totally different person than what I am today. But yeah, if you truly want to change your life, you totally can, and nothing else is going to stop you but you. So thank you for watching the 11-minute video I posted, and if you watch it to the end, congratulations, you have officially changed your life. And if you're actually going to take what I say to advice, if you're actually going to take what I say to an account, or whatever how you say it, you're going to change your life. You're going to be a totally different person than you were today. So don't wait to start next year. Start now. But don't tell anybody. Don't tell nobody anything. Just do it. So yeah, that's today's video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe if you want to. If not, totally fine.